Petro Oros was a Hungarian-Ukrainian Catholic priest who was murdered by a communist policeman while he was praying the rosary. He was born in 1917 in a small village in modern-day Hungary. His father was a Greek Catholic priest, and his maternal grandfather was a priest as well. His father died when he was 2, and his mother died when he was 9. He felt called to the priesthood himself and was ordained at the age of 24. He had a thirst for knowledge and spoke Hungarian, Latin, Ukrainian, French, and Ruthenian. The years after his ordination were dangerous times for the Catholic Church. The country was under communist rule and the church faced great persecution. Bishop Theodore Ramsha, who himself would be martyred by communists, foresaw the need for the church to go underground. This inspired him to secretly consecrate Petro as a bishop when Petro was only 26. The state forbade priests from carrying out their ministry, but Petro continued to minister to his congregation in secret. According to those who knew him, his strongest character trait was his love for his neighbor. They even remembered seeing him take off his own shoes in order to give them to a man in need. The government tried to force Catholic priests to convert to Orthodoxy, and they've tried to force Petro to do this, but he refused. In 1953, he was arrested, and while he was later released, he was kept under surveillance. During these times, he lived an austere life filled with intense prayer and long periods of fasting. He shared everything that he had and never complained, urging his fellow underground priests to stay firm and resolute. On the night of August 27, 1953, he headed to a train station accompanied by a peasant woman. As the train approached, Petro was confronted by a police officer who demanded that Petro leave the station and follow him. Petro and the peasant woman complied, and they followed the policeman down a road where they saw a series of crucifixes. Petro asked if he could pray by one of the crucifixes, and the police officer said, "Yes, pray because you are finished." As Petro knelt in front of the crucifix praying the rosary, the policeman shot him in the back, killing him. He was 36 years old. The peasant woman ran away and tried to seek justice, but she was threatened with death as well. The policeman later bragged that he received a 500 ruble reward for killing Petro. The authorities were really worried that his place of burial would become a place of prayer for the community, so they refused to release his body to his family or his parishioners. Still, the memory of his life was kept alive in the hearts of his community, and he was remembered as a great Catholic martyr. In 1992, his remains were recovered and given a proper burial. He is recognized as a martyr, and he will be beatified on September 27, 2025.